guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and happy Monday to you all, our first Monday of February. And I hope you guys like my new mat. I noticed that Brittany over Budgeting with the Ginger has I think it's like the same one, only hers is black. Hers is really pretty because I'm more like into black than I am like the lighter colors, but you know, I guess it's okay to brighten it up around here. But let's go ahead and get started on our savings challenge. I just love this binder charm. It's actually not a binder charm. This is actually a bracelet, I think. And I bought it off of Temu, but I'm like, yeah, bracelets make like perfect binder charms. So really, really pretty. It has those gorgeous little snowflake charms on it. So thought it would go perfect on my winter binder. So let's go ahead and get started with some of these side savings that we've been doing. I want to try to do this once per video, and this is our roll for your savings goals. This is from Anna Banana Budgets. So this is free on her Ko-Fi. You can go ahead and pick this up. And we have already started for February. I'm going to go ahead and get our little legend out that tells us what to do when we roll certain colors. So we're going to go ahead and drop our color dot die down. This is from Eva over at Budget Your Life. You can pick these up from her website. I think it's budgetyourlife.com. But if you go to her YouTube channel, in her description box, I know she'll have her website in her description. So let's go ahead and drop this down. And we rolled a purple today, and that says to roll a D4. And I'm just going to roll 2 D2s. Both of these D2s come from Kim over at Budgeting with Kim. She is one of my besties here in the budgeting community. And I'm just going to drop both of these down. It's going to represent my D4. And we got a 2. So let's go ahead and get a red marker and mark down 2 for Monday. And we'll do another one tomorrow. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put this away. And now we have $6 in this savings challenge. I'm just going to grab, I thought I had some 2s, but maybe I don't. So let's do this. I don't have any 1s. Let me grab some 1s. I don't know why I didn't bring 1s over. I guess I figured I wouldn't need them. So let's go ahead and put this back, and we'll grab a 5 and a 1. All right, we have what we need now. Okie dokie. So $6 saved in there so far for our roll for your savings goals. Let's go ahead and get started on our Seussical savings. And this, as I stated before, but if you're new here, I'm using this to help save for my kids' cast and crew fees for their spring musical. So we only have 4 scratchers left. I'm pretty sure this amounts to $100 if I remember correctly. So let's just go ahead and scratch. We're going to go down here in this corner, and that is a 4. And let's go right next door, and we're scratching a 1. So $5 more coming into here. I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. And they already have a bucket that I created in my Ally High Yield Savings account. And any money that I save will sit in there until I need to use it. Then I'll pull it as needed. So we're going to go ahead and put $5 in here. I ran this 5 over with my chair. That's why it looks so wrinkled. And let's see what we have saved in total for our Seussical Scratch Off Savings Challenge. Okay, we have 50, 70, 85, 86, and 87. So I can see that being $13 between the 2 of those. But we'll find out tomorrow what those last 2 numbers are. And that $100 is really going to help because I know Gabby's cast fees are due by the beginning of March. So, and her cast fees are $300. So that's really going to help. And Kayla's crew fees are $100. So I may just go ahead and knock hers out and get it out of the way and then work on Gabby's. All right, guys, we are going to do our mini savings challenges. We put $90 into this every week, and we have 9 challenges that we're working with. So let's go ahead and get this laid out so you can see everything. I kind of hate doing that to my binder, but I kind of want it to lay flat. Let's go ahead and flip to the page we're supposed to be starting on, or the envelope, which is number 9. I'm going to get my $90 that we have, and it's in 2s and 1s. Right here, I put a clip on there that really was too small for that stack. I'm going to get some Sort Quick on my finger so I don't struggle. And then I think what we'll do is we'll roll 2, let's roll 2 D6 dice, or numbers 1 through 3. And it'll tell us which challenge is getting what amount of bills. We're just going to go in order. We'll start with number 9. We'll roll these 2, and hopefully you can see everything. I'll move it over just a tad. There we go. So this one's getting 3 bills, and then we're going to flip back to number 1 and see what number 1 is going to get. Number 1 is getting 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think this will just be a little bit quicker. 1, 2, and 3 as far as going through the money. And we'll see what we finish up today, if anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I guess I could have just used 2 D6 dice at this point, but that's okay. 4 coming in here. I knew I had a fat stack of prop money over here, and I didn't want to take 15 minutes to roll. So when you use bigger numbers, you'll go through the money a little quicker. And I know we'll be able to get through the whole way. So everybody's going to get a little bit of something today. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And like I said, there's 2s mixed in here sporadically throughout this pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're just going to keep going like this until we're completely out of money. And then we will see what we finished. And what we finished, we'll go to sinking funds that I have already written out on my randomizer. We're just going to go with whatever number is done that matches with the randomizer. You'll see what I'm saying. $3. Number 2 is getting, we're going to count that 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Sometimes the dice don't lay completely flat, so I just make an executive decision on what that challenge is going to get. 2, 3, 4. Everybody seems to be getting 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I spoke too soon. 1, 2, 3, 4. So guys, how's your Monday going? How was your weekend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you getting ready for this upcoming weekend? Do you even care about the Super Bowl? Or are you going to even watch? 1, 2, 3. I'm super excited because it gives me a reason to sit around and watch TV and eat. And this is getting the last 4. And then we'll start on number 1 next time. Alrighty, number 1 coming in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and pile up our dice here and move that to the side so we make ourselves some room. All right, so let's go ahead and see what number 1 is getting today. Number 1 is from Hey K Budgets, and this was her January savings challenge. It was free in her Google Drive. And let's see if there's any 2s in here. There is not. She's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So $8. We definitely finished this. These are $2 a piece, so it only needed 6. So let's go ahead and mark off our final 3 icons, 2, 4, and 6. Okay, so we should have $16 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus the 10 makes 16. Perfect. So at the end, what we'll do is we'll come back through and see where everything is going. So this was number 1. And we will see where that challenge, what sinking fund that challenge is going into. All right, next up is Budgeting with Kim. This is my, of course, I've already said, one of my budgeting besties in the community, along with Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. This is her February savings challenge. This is going to save $25. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this $2 rollover. So let's go ahead and just color in this 2 right here. Shade it right on in. And put our $2 in. I think I'm going to swap this in for a $2 bill that's set over here on the side. And that'll nicely get that one started. So now these challenges that you're going to be seeing coming in now, brand new, are a lot of my pen pal besties. I did want to start my pen pal binder. But I figured I'll just put some of their challenges into this binder, and then this is way of showcasing their items and telling you a little bit about their YouTube channel. So Kim can be found at Budgeting with Kim. She just surpassed her 1,000 subscriber count. So congratulations again, bestie. And once again, she has a Ko-Fi shop. She has an Etsy shop. I got lotion underneath my nails. So Ko-Fi shop, an Etsy shop. So you can go ahead and check her out at her different websites and social medias. All right, number 2 is from Happy to Save with Hannah. Once again, one of my pen pal besties. And she is getting today, let's see if there's any 2s in here for her. There's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. These are going to be $1 a piece. So let's go ahead and mark these off. And Hannah also has a YouTube channel. It is called Happy to Save with Hannah. And you can go and check her out. She does have a Ko-Fi shop. She is not selling or have any memberships right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we're hoping that she will eventually come back and set up her memberships again. Okay, $7 coming into here for Happy to Save with Hannah. And she does a little kitty named Harriet. She's really, really cute. Hannah makes shorts of her. She's just adorable and just a beautiful cat. So I'm going to go ahead and get that one started with $7. And now it's going back into number 2. Okay, number 3 is one we've been working on for a few weeks now. This is from Christelle at Divine Savings Co. And let's see what this challenge got today. It got a lot of money. So 2, I'm going to bring it out to the front. And then let's count it up. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we'll be close to finishing this, but not quite. Let's go ahead and get a marker. Let's use purple today. So $12. So 2, let's get this 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Alrighty. And these fireworks that were on here were $3 a piece. So this is definitely 24 plus. All right, let's see what we have in here so far, and we'll condense everything down. 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. $29. So let's go ahead and get that. And then we'll grab a 20. Okay, now we'll put this back. I got some 1s in my 5, so let me go ahead and separate that out. Okay, so let's make sure there's 29 here. 25, 7, and 9. Okay. So we'll probably finish this next week because it only needs $2, $4, $6, $7 to finish that up, and then we'll start on the next challenge. Okay, next up is number 4, and number 4 is from... Oh, this was mine, and we're definitely finishing this one today because these are only 50 cents a piece. I made them a lower amount so that I can quickly get through this challenge, but also showcase it off. This was a part of my January group play and mini challenges. I used to do like A5 size, and you can make them in a DIY scratch-offs, but I didn't want to give you something that was overwhelming or that you couldn't use in another binder. Like this would have been perfect for tinies or something else if you just wanted to use the challenge but not have it stick around for long. So that's what I did. So these letters were $1. But each icon down here was 50 cents, and we only needed 51, 52, 53, $54. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is what it received. But we're going to go ahead and color in. You know what, guys? I'm not going to bore you with all this coloring. This is a lot of coloring. So I will just, why don't we do this? I'll speed it up. And I'll be back when I'm done filling everything in. Okay, so there we have it. There is my January group play color and save. This should have saved us $13. So 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Perfect. So this came out of number 4. So let's go ahead and mark that one number 4. Okay, we'll see at the end what number 4 Saving Fun is for. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the new number 4 out. And this is from Vita's Budget. You are amazing. She sent this to me in Pen Pal Happy Mail. We are going to make each one of these $2. So let's go ahead and get this started with the first 4. And I thought I had another 2 over here, but maybe I don't. But we'll use this one. And what are we going to do for these? I think I should have made each balloon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. So what we'll do is we'll put a heart here and a heart here. So that's 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Go ahead and pile that up and put it back in the envelope. And I don't know if I put on the back these... I did not write on the back the actual name of the stinking funds. I thought maybe I would have did that. But I think once this video is over, I'm going to go back on the new ones and put it on the back so I don't have to pull my randomizer card out. I'll know exactly where it's supposed to go. All right, number 5 is from Happy Budgeting Mom. She is a pen pal bestie, and she got a good bit of money today. Let's see if there's any 2s in here. There is. All right, my hands have dried out already, so let's get some more sort quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 coming into here today. So let's go ahead and mark off 11 ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's 6, 8, 9, 10, and 11. 7, yep, that's right. So we only need $3 more to finish this off. So all in all, we have 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and $17. Let's grab a 10 and keep that one going. So this is definitely out of 20. That's correct. So next week, we'll probably finish that one. So we'll be finishing quite a few next week. Number 6 is from, oh, this is a new one we had started from Shar over at Janie Love here on YouTube. She is a pen pal bestie. And also for Vita is a pen pal bestie who has a YouTube channel. Let me show you her challenge again. There is her website or her YouTube channel named VDAS Budget. And then Shar has a online shop. It is La Belle Petite Boutique. This is where I purchased this challenge from. And this is bear hugs. Each is going to save us $2. Oh, I'm about to mark it off, and I don't even know what she got today yet. So let's count the money first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So let's go ahead and put one of these dollars to the side. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So we're halfway done with this challenge. So we will go ahead and put this back and grab a 10. And now we have 12 in here out of 24. We'll roll that dollar over into a different challenge. Okay, here we go. All right. And next up, that just fits in that envelope. Next up is number 7, and this comes to us from PR Money Roll or MH Finland on Etsy. PR Money Roll here on YouTube. This is a thank you for 650 subscribers and a Happy New Year's challenge. It's a bigger one. It is going to save us quite a bit. And no 2, oh, there's 1, 2. Don't speak too soon. All right, let's count up this money. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So let's go ahead and grab. Now these are $1 a piece. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 7 more coming in. Oh my gosh, I can't put these things back. I'll try to make this fast, guys. Get this all colored in. I can't wait. I'm like really looking forward to like savings for the next, month or so. Oh, excuse me, guys. I had to sneeze. But, as far as like funding what the girls need and things like that, but there's other things that, I want to do with money. Like I said, I can't wait to do my desk reno. I'm not quite fully funded for that, but just to have more space to work with is really going to be nice. Super looking forward to that. So what was that we just put in here? That was 11. So let's go ahead and see what we have in total and condense this down. 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $25 coming into here. Let's take some of these 2s out. We can use them for something else. So $25, and this is going to save us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 42. So 25 out of 42. So that want to be around for a little while. Even with bringing in 90, we have 9 different savings challenges here. So, You know, you got to share the love. And I think I'm going to put that extra $1 into this one. This next one is from Rad Girl Budget. And this is a savings challenge we've been working on for a little while. It was her Happy New Year savings challenge. And we were just using it as a mini, but I think she's using it as a game where you start up here and then you roll a die and count how many spaces where you're saving. So these empty ones we're going to make, I think we're going to make those ones 50 cents. So we have a few of the other icons still left to fill in. Let's go ahead and put this $1 into here. And we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 coming in. So let's grab our gray marker because that's what we've been using. And so we have a 2. So 2, 4. All right, that's it for that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more for 10. And we will definitely be finishing this one up next week because we only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to finish this one up. Okay, so far in this savings challenge for 2026 from Rad Girl Budgets, this is Megan's savings challenge. Hey girl, hey. 20, 30, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, and 2. So $42. That's pretty good. So wait, can we? Yeah, we can condense this down. So that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. There's 2 over there and grab a 20. And now we have our 42. Okie dokie, moving on to our last challenge, which is number 9. And number 9 comes to us from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Love me some Dawn. The girl's crazier than a rabbit, and I just love it. This is her Happy's Valentine's Savings Challenge. It's going to save us $2 per icon. And today, Dawn received, making sure that's not a 2. This is a 2. This is a 2. Okay, so far, we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. We may have just finished this one. Let's go ahead and get a marker. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. What did I say? I forgot just that fast. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Nope, we're 1 short. So what we'll do is we'll wait till next week and finish this up. That's perfectly fine. Let's see what we have all together. I thought I had another 5, but maybe not. 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So we should have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. All right, $18. And we'll grab a 10. Okay, guys, so that's going to take care of our minis for this week. Let's go ahead and find somewhere to put this lonely $1. I think we'll put it into Megan's challenge. Yeah, we'll put it in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and call off one more 1 here. And we are going to call our minis complete. So $43 in this one now. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Later on today, you'll see our Winter Wonderland Box Challenge. I'll have that posted around 6 or 7 p.m. today. But that takes care of our minis. I'll see you tomorrow for our Tinies, which are Tiny Winter Savings Challenges from my Bonder Besties and myself. And then if you know, you know. And then Wednesday, we'll get into our Word of God Wednesday Savings Challenges. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you. Please be safe. I'll see you later on today. And take care. Bye, guys.